Guys, check it out. Finally finished. So metal buildings are coming up, and I know that's what you guys want to see. So let's get that going. Let's get this one started. Welcome back. This is Adbil from WolfSteel Buildings. Guys, check it out. Finally finished. If you've been watching to our channel, we actually recorded during the process. We were out here. We actually had to do some coordination regarding the process of the cedar posts that we're about to talk to you guys about. The cedar posts, the wainscoting, diagonal bracing for high winds. So let's get this video started. Now, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. We got a lot of projects coming up right now. We've been held back by rain to be able to do a lot of concrete work. But now a lot of concretes are being done really quick. So metal buildings are coming up, and I know that's what you guys want to see. So let's get that going. Let's get this one started. So this project is a 30 wide by 50 foot long. So the whole length of the eaves and 30 wide. We do have 16 foot to the eaves. The peak rises to approximately 20 feet because it's a 312 pitch. So the pitch you're looking at is a 312 pitch. Come on down on this side. I want to show you guys how beautiful the sides look. So this is our vertical paneling. It is running up and down. It is an additional cost than the horizontal. But then when you ask for the two-tone wainscoting, the reasons why it could be a little bit more pricier is that you actually have additional framing members, and we also have this Z-trim, Z-bar that goes here. Which means a little bit more work. These are our gutter system that we use for our tubular buildings. We use a lot more of the residential gutter system because a lot of our tubular buildings are very for residential, and it really combines very well with a lot of residential gutter systems. So this one, you can see he selected white for the walls, which I really love how it contrasts with the gray. But then the gutter is actually gray. I need to check if this pewter or Quaker gray. One thing to really keep in mind is the way the sun shines really sometimes deviates how the color looks to the eye. So check this out, guys. Here you have 16 foot tall to the eaves. It is, what I really like about really tall buildings is that it really feels very open. And then the galvanized framing makes it look even more open because it's bright. The bright colors, the underside of the panel is already white, making this building really feel open. Check out how big this feels. Another thing, right now it's 100 degrees outside. You can already see my breathing. It's because we've been outside all day long. It gives a little bit more of a protection against the heat from being on the roof. If it was shorter, you could feel some of that heat on just the standard normal panels. So for our 16 foot talls, we do the ladder leg type of structure. By doing this, what we're really doing is we're making this building more stronger to support winds. So it's kind of like when you look at a red iron building, we got I-beams. So really what makes an I-beam strong is the width of that beam along with the flange, right? But the more that it comes in, the more that you have strength against lateral pressure. And so here we created 7.5 inches of a stud of that strength. This really makes it super sturdy. And then we put 2 bolts on every leg, not including the base rail. And we actually have 2 roll-up doors. A client really wants to have this porch that we're about to walk in, so stick around. We're like really chill, and he's got a really beautiful pool. So he wanted access to be coming in, and that's why he has 2 normal roll-up doors. And if you notice, these roll-up doors roll with this. And then these doors that he has are 12 by 14s. So these are commercial grade, and they come with chain hoisted roll-up doors. So they are chain hoisted and they come down. One of the challenges we went through with this project is we didn't do the concrete. This concrete was poured along with the brand new home, the whole driveway. So he wasn't very sure what he was getting as a metal building. But he said, I believe he did the slab kind of already imagining what he was getting. So we had to work around an existing slab. So what happened here is that the slab was actually not the exact dimensions. We had to do something custom. If I would have set the building up here, we probably would have had some water coming in through this space being here. Any water falling here would come into the building. So instead, what we did was we made a special work where we brought down the front base on the bottom side, and therefore that way this water here not coming in. So that's really what we did in this work, and it's custom work that we do sometimes to accommodate and make things happen. So if you watch the process video, we had a sky track, and that's what we used to really bring up this type of trusses and bring up the panels that high up and 20 foot tall. We had to rent equipment. So if you ever see a fee of equipment, what that really means is that we're using a sky track. We need equipment to work around for something this large. We can tend to leave the concrete with tire marks. We're coming back this weekend, and we're actually gonna be cleaning, pressure washing and cleaning this floor. Hey guys, check this out. Spectacular. Check this 8x8 cedar post running every 10 feet. This is a 20-foot wide lean-to. Got the double bar for reinforcement on the lean-tos. And then the connections we do, we always put this trim underside. And so that makes it look very complete. It's some of the little details that we put into our work. And even on the bottom side over there, we ran the panel under the door because you can see that the slab was raised pretty high, more than 1.5 inches. I think it's about 3 to 4 inches. So we actually ran the panel all the way on the bottom as well. And that makes it look more and more aesthetically pleasing. So this cedar post is 8x8. It is something that we can definitely do for your projects, especially like our client. He's got a beautiful pool, and he's got also like some cedar touches to his home. He really wanted to add that touch to his metal building, and that way it all combines and it looks really nice. You know, the metal building combined to his home. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's gonna be a lot of cool projects coming up, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.